my second tank I'm gonna show you is this tank. It is one of the tanks that is one of DevilTanks's tank. What makes this tank different between DevilTank is this tank has a long wire. This one is look like a punch. And this one has really 4 cannons. We're gonna just look. I use this pieces, this the mast from the pirate ship thing, and I use this for grader for the cannon, and I use this I used to be this 2x2 a piece with a one stud inside on the middle. That makes it easier to build. And it's actually also the same code that you guys already saw that. And this is one of the different part of this thing. This thing is a really cool flaming crystals. I don't know what it calls, but it looks like an eye. But one of my favorite part of this tank is, of course, I'm gonna take off his head. If you look closely, is with this cool building techniques. This is the parts that I think it look like a mouth. I don't know how to call it, but if you look closely on this, you will see this is super smooth. Look at this, is not even a tiny gap. That makes mine the coolest part of this. Chain pieces that they are super small compared to mine, Leviathan. This is my Leviathan is my favorite. So we can think that it was like this gear mechanism that nobody saw that. And what make this confused is that my shocked one for this tank is the side. That this piece is connected it's actually for this, that it looks super smooth. That is not even a single gap inside. So this is actually really great for this. I use this 1x4 brick with some snow bricks, of course. And then third and fourth are these 2 tanks that I made. One is actually an England tank. And the other one is also the same technique as this tank and the Leviathan, because they have horns. How many tanks that I need to build with horns? So the first one I used is this tank. The cool building technique I use this, but my favorite part of this is the little minifigure hat that's stuck inside. So we all know that he's a general. And I used a couple play futures because this one has able to shoot. And also the thing I want to show you is the back of it is the back of the tank that I'm going to show you. But first I'm going to show this. This part of it is from the bunch of snow bricks, of course, and I use this piece for it, and I use for the flag. So we all know what flag is this thing from. England. And one of the many reasons that this one is a gun with a little spear. So it will catch easily or able to see from any other sides. And my favorite part is this cool building technique that it used the bunch of 2x2s and round 2x2s, and two of these 1x2 would smooth without studs anything. So I'm gonna show you that it's this. And also one of the things I want to show you from this tank is, you know why this thing is the King of England? Because we all know King's Cross. I'm going to show you the long cannon that we show you all of them. It's this long thing. I have no idea what this thing called, but I'm sure that this is a cool Lego piece, and I use this cool spiral looking leg pieces that it is great for the cannon for the move. And the last one is this tank, the one that is already used for these two that I built, the Leviathan, and this tank. And the horn pieces that are the same, however, they are a little bit smaller than that we are thinking. As we can see, the sides, of course, is using this cool piece. I don't know what to call, but this is the one. The second tank I built is also the same one as this tank. And the back of the tank is also the same as the front of this England tank. But my favorite part is if you take off these pieces, it will show us this cool building technique. Of course, a trap. Yes, of course. I have many ideas with my father to build many crazy stuff and new things.
So, if you think you have any idea what Michelangelo can build, let it know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Also, you can cooperate with us because we're gonna make a lot of stop motion animation, which you will see later. See you!
And if you wanna see my Black Pearl videos, click on this video. So if you haven't seen it, see ya!